All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on the record of saying, first of all, how y'all doing? Second of all, make sure you tune in tomorrow live for the live stream during the draft. We will be live. Make sure you in there like swim well. All right. Now I've been on the record for a long time of saying that I don't think Steady Freddy. I think he opted out, so he wanted to go elsewhere. And then I came across with this article. I'm a big fan of this site, Clutch Points. They've been very credible. It's not no hoax site or nothing like that. It said Toronto Raptors guard Fred VanVleet opted out of his player option and hit free agent with rumors that he will be leaving. However, a big money offer from the Raptors had put his return into the realm of possibility, according to Hardwood I can't pronounce the name. Have an update on this and that I wasn't expecting. Toronto still very much on the table for Fred VanVleet with what I'm hearing is a big money offer. So apparently they dropped the bag and said, hey, you got some money here for you. Now, whether you think this is a good idea or you don't think this is a good idea, the fact of the matter is, there are many people who believe the Raptors have everything they need to run it back, and this new coaching change is going to be the big difference. Because that's kind of what the sentiment I'm getting now. I'm also hearing that Gary Trent Jr. decided to opt in was a major surprise. Now that's the rumor. It seemed like they wasn't expecting that. They thought Gary Trent Jr. was gonna opt out. I don't know if he was unhappy with the organization or just unhappy with the coach. Now look like he's opting in, so meaning he want to stay. Which mean I'm sorry, ain't no sense of sugarcoating. It sound like the issue was more with the coach than it was than the organization, far as Gary Trent Jr. goes, because he apparently his opt-in was a big surprise. Now Steady Freddy, let's look at the numbers for Steady Freddy, man. Let's look it up real quick. No rush. We got time. So this year he averaged 19 points, 34% from the three, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 39% from the field. Now, the 39% from the field you want to get up, right? Like that's one you like, we need that number up there, buddy. 34%, kind of middle of the road. You want those numbers up. But it's not like you're asking something he's not capable of. You look at his numbers last year, he was 40% from the field, 37% from the 3-point line, 4 rebound, 6 assists, 1.7, so you should say 2 steals, which I think was his best year. Well, no, he had 39% in 2019 and 20. He had 39% from the 3-point line. So, interesting the moves I'm watching. I'm just trying to choose my words carefully. The moves I'm watching, the way the Raptors are moving, the way they're handling business. I'm gonna be honest, kind of feel like Nick Nurse was the problem, dog. Like that's how I'm reading that. No, okay, cool. We'll keep Fred. Okay, we'll keep Gary Trent off the back end. They're happy about that. Because it's rumored they're working on an extension. Don't know if that's true. Right now, guys, this is the rumor mill time. We go off of things, we hear things. I bring them to you guys. We talk about them. There's so much information going out. But tomorrow night draft, a lot of questions will be answered. So you got that part going on, and I'm literally sitting here thinking like I really believe that they feel like Nick Nurse maybe his voice was just falling on deaf ears, right? Like something wasn't clicking, something wasn't right, and they felt like the issue was Nick Nurse, because now you're seeing now we'll see what happened with Steady Freddy. We'll see. That's still up in the air, but apparently they put a big bag on the table. Now, contrary to what I just said, if they're saying that if Steady refused the big bag and still go somewhere else, then that's the clear sign that he felt like The organization is not what he want, not where he wanted to be, and it wasn't a money issue. I've been in the comments, man. I be chopping it up with you guys. Someone said Steady Freddy ain't really in the mood to. I don't want to say mood, but don't really have the patience to deal with the youngsters. He don't want to build with them and kind of take them under his wing. He want to go compete, which is his right to do. I mean, he served his contractual obligation. If that's what he do, if that's what he want to do, then hey, so be it. Nobody gonna be mad about it. But this is interesting. This is interesting because they put the bag on the table. If they put the bag on the table for him, like that's big money in play, okay, nothing happened yet. But if he go back there and he take the bag, then that changed the whole dynamic. You're pretty much running everything back. You're pretty much running everything back. Now, also, shout out to my guy Rand Jeezy. He sent me an article as well. Said that there's some talk between the Hawks and the Raptors about Siakam. We'll see how all that plays out. Y'all know when it start to really ramp up, it really start to get close. You're gonna hear from you're gonna start to hear all the outlets and stuff pick it up. But we'll see where that goes, man. But like I've said before, the one thing you see, the Raptors are not a fire sale. They're not a fire sale. They believe in the cast that they have. I do think they need a piece or two. If we talk a championship win, I don't think they're gonna. I don't see them as the championship winning team right now. But you know what I'm saying. You see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow in the draft. I do think that. But now you got a new coach, so we got to see how all of this plays and comes into play. But all in all, man, the Raptors it really starting to seem like they're gonna run this thing back. So my question is, if they're running it back with what they currently have, will that be enough? Plus whatever happened, tomorrow drive, will that be enough to get them in championship contention? That's the goal. The goal ain't to run it back to figure it out. The goal is to run it back. If they end up running it back, now again, this is an if. They end up running it back, can they contend for a championship? Right now, with the way that they're constructing the bill, that's a hell of a lot to ask. I'm not even gonna sit here and stunt with you. That's a hell of a lot to ask. But if you look at it, the Raptors do have a team. Emphasis on team. They have a great team. You know what I'm saying? May not be superstar heavy, but as the Denver Nuggets, Miami Heat showed you, if you got a good team and play within that team, you can go places. So we'll see how all this pan out, man. Tomorrow gonna be super, super exciting. Make sure you guys check us out. Tomorrow we'll be live. I think the draft start at 8. I got to get that time correct, but I think it start at 8. So we'll probably be up and ready. The goal is to be 30 minutes prior. I haven't did a live stream with you guys in a while. The boy been busy, man. But no excuses, baby. We're gonna get it done. I'm gonna kick it with you guys. We're gonna come on live and have some fun, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great, man.